Why do so many English learners say, "Yesterday I go"?
And why does one tiny verb make everything sound wrong?
Today, we fix that. Fast.
Let me guess. You want to talk about yesterday in English, but suddenly your brain says, no thanks.
You want to say something simple like, "Yesterday I went to the store."
But instead you say, yesterday I go to the store.
And then your soul leaves your body.
Yes, quietly, with shame.
If that sounds familiar, don't worry. Today, we are learning how to talk about yesterday using the past simple tense,
In simple English.
with real examples.
Some funny stories.
And repeat after me moments, because speaking out loud really helps.
So if past simple feels confusing, relax.
Today, we make it easier.
Part 1. The problem.
A lot of English learners can talk about today.
Easy. I go to work, I eat breakfast, I watch TV.
But when we talk about yesterday, everything changes.
Suddenly, verbs change.
And that's where the trouble begins.
Because English says, oh, you want to talk about the past? Cool, change the verb.
Some verbs are easy.
Like work becomes worked.
Watch becomes watched.
Cook becomes cooked.
But then English gets dramatic.
Yes, go becomes went.
Not goed.
Never goed.
English looked at logic and said, no.
That's why many learners feel nervous.
But here's the good news. You do not need every verb right now.
You only need the basic idea.
Part 2. The basic rule.
Here is the simple rule.
Use the past simple for actions that started and finished in the past.
Usually with time words like yesterday, last night, last week, this morning, 2 days ago.
Examples. Yesterday, I watched a movie.
Last night, I cooked dinner.
This morning, I missed the bus.
That last one felt personal.
Because it happened.
Ah.
Now, for regular verbs, we often add ed.
Work becomes worked.
Clean, cleaned.
Play, played.
For irregular verbs, you just learn them little by little.
Go becomes went.
Eat, ate.
See, saw.
Buy, bought.
Take, took.
Repeat after me moment 1. Okay, speak with me.
Repeat after me.
Yesterday, I worked from home.
Yesterday, I worked from home.
Last night, I watched a movie.
Last night, I watched a movie.
Yesterday, I went to the store.
Yesterday, I went to the store. Very good.
Let's learn through a story.
Yes, because grammar is easier when life goes badly.
Exactly. Story 1. The lost wallet story. Yesterday, Nina left her house early because she wanted to catch the bus. She walked to the station, bought a coffee, and sat down for a minute. Then she looked in her bag and realized her wallet wasn't there. She panicked, ran back home, and searched everywhere. In the end, she found the wallet in her jacket pocket. She laughed, grabbed it, and finally left again. Past simple verbs used: left, wanted, walked, bought, sat, looked, realized, panicked, ran, searched, found, laughed, grabbed. Ready for story 2?
Always.
Story 2. The awkward restaurant story. Last night, Tom went to a restaurant with his cousin. They ordered pasta and talked about work. Everything was fine until Tom tried to tell a joke. Nobody laughed. Then he dropped his fork, spilled water on the table, and said the wrong name to the waiter. After dinner, they paid the bill, walked outside, and laughed about the whole disaster. Past simple verbs used: went, ordered, talked, tried, laughed, dropped, spilled, said, paid, walked.
Now let's make this even more useful.
How do we make negative sentences?
Use did not or didn't plus the base verb.
Not the past verb.
Exactly.
Say, I didn't go.
Not I didn't went.
That mistake is everywhere.
Yes, English says one past marker is enough.
More examples.
I didn't eat breakfast.
She didn't call me.
We didn't watch the game.
Now, questions.
Use did plus subject plus base verb.
Did you go out yesterday?
Did she call you?
Did they enjoy the movie?
Again, base verb, not past verb.
End. Takeaway. So, what did we learn today?
We learned that the past simple helps us talk about finished actions in the past.
We use it for things like yesterday, last night, and last week.
We learned regular verbs like worked and watched.
We learned irregular verbs like went, ate, and saw.
We also learned an important rule.
After didn't and did, use the base verb.
Not didn't went.
Never didn't went.
Let's leave that mistake in the past.
Very nice.
Thank you.
And most importantly, don't be afraid to talk about yesterday.
Even simple sentences are powerful.
Start small.
Practice out loud.
Use real-life stories.
And little by little, past simple becomes easy.
Thanks for listening.
See you next time.
Bye. Yesterday, meaning the day before today. Yesterday, I stayed home and watched TV. Past simple, meaning a tense we use for finished actions in the past. We use the past simple to talk about yesterday. Regular verb, meaning a verb that usually adds ed in the past. Work is a regular verb. It becomes worked. Irregular verb, meaning a verb that changes in a different way in the past. Go is an irregular verb. It becomes went. Finished action, meaning an action that started and ended in the past. I watched a movie last night. That was a finished action. Base verb, meaning the original form of the verb. After didn't, we use the base verb, like go. Missed, meaning did not catch or reach on time. I missed the bus yesterday morning. Spilled, meaning caused liquid to fall by accident. He spilled coffee on his shirt. Nervous, meaning worried or not relaxed. I felt nervous when I spoke English on the date. Realized, meaning understood something suddenly. I realized I forgot my bag. Disaster, meaning a very bad or messy situation. My morning was a complete disaster. Busy, meaning having a lot to do. I had a busy day yesterday. Relaxed, meaning calm and not stressed. I stayed home and had a relaxed evening. Practice, meaning to do something again and again to improve. I practice past simple by telling short stories. Natural, meaning sounding normal and real. These short past simple sentences sound natural.